Here's something I wanted to talk about that we were squeezed on because we met Rashard Smith. Let's go back to the quarterback position. We heard a little from Jayden Daniels on Gruden's podcast with John Gruden. It's called Gruden Goes Long. This quote made the group chat for Up and Adams. Okay, here's what he said. Got to prove myself to my teammates, the org, each and every day that I'm getting better. When it's time to prepare and when those games come, I've got to know that, hey, how can I eliminate some tendencies? Stuff like that, because that's the big thing. Coach is always trying to find tendencies of what this player is going to do so they can anticipate and hopefully get you in the situation. My goodness, I would just love to play for him, with him, not against him. He's incredible. This stuck out because this made the sicko group chat. This is the next level sicko stuff that we like to hear from our quarterbacks in April. And this is all, of course, tied into this idea, which isn't, is there juice to this? We did a little science experiment. What is the sophomore slump? Similar to the Super Bowl hangover. What is it to this? Is it true that defensive coordinators can sort of figure out and shake up young quarterbacks once they get a year of tape on them and a full offseason? Should we expect to see some regression in year two? The fact that Jayden's dissecting his own tape and working on improving through that lens already, I don't think it's going to apply to him. And it did get us thinking to do a science experiment. We did some digging because we're sickos and we're next level sickos, as you know. You can't paint everything with that broad of a brush, but there's a little something to it. We took a look at last 5 quarterbacks to win Offensive Rookie of the Year, like Jayden, and what happened in their sophomore seasons. Now, with the exception of Kyler Murray, they all had a dip in passer rating in year 2. Shock, horror, sky falling. And by an average, by the way, of almost 10 points per quarterback. CJ Stroud, the only one of those guys to lead his team to the playoffs in the second year as well. I know there are other variables at play here, like, obviously, what happened to Stroud and what continues to happen to Stroud and his O-line. That's pretty staggering, no? What do you guys make of that? At Up and Adams Show, at Hey K Adams, let me know. In the YouTube chat, let me know. I like that Jayden's maybe seeing that, trying to get ahead of that. If you look at FanDuel Sportsbook, they are certainly, those overlords are not expecting a sophomore slump. He is currently getting the 5th best odds to win MVP next year, plus 900, behind only Lamar, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, and Mahomes. So if you had to throw in with somebody right now, I'd love to know who you're going with. Let us know at Up and Adams Show.